Hi, I'm Jacket Pusher. In this video we're going to look at the next version of JavaScript ES2016 along with the new process for the new yearly releases of the language. If you're interested in finding out more, check out the links below. There's only actually 2 new features that are going to be in the language, which is actually quite nice. It's quite nice to see we're moving from this big bang release into much more smaller incremental improvements. So we have the include method on arrays, which will let us check to see if an array has a particular value inside it, which is something we've been doing for a while but haven't been able to do as kind of nicely and succinctly. And we also have the exponentiation operator, which will let us do like 3 to the power of 2 in JavaScript, for example. So the process for proposing new features into JavaScript is kind of much improved. It's also now entirely public and kind of on GitHub so anyone can see. Effectively, anyone can propose a feature to the standards committee, and that goes in as a stage 0 proposal, and that effectively means it's a very first draft of a proposal. They then go through from stage 0 through to stage 4, where stage 4 will be included in the language. So the 2 new features of ES2016 both reach stage 4 by the deadline for being included in the next version of the language. What stage 4 means is that there are 2 implementations out in the wild. That means 2 browsers, say Chrome and Firefox, Chrome and Internet Explorer, whatever they might be, have both implemented the feature and it's passed the spec, it's entirely compliant. The best thing about this plugin approach is we can actually see if ideas turn out to be good in reality. So often you can have an idea that seems really good on paper, but actually once you start to put it into practice and use it, it becomes clear that it's not quite exactly what we need, or there are some places where it doesn't quite fit as we'd like it to. So what this means is rather than having everything as an idea that very few people can test, we can actually put it into the hands of developers and just see where it falls down effectively and see if what sounds good in theory is actually good in practice. And then because of this kind of 4-stage process, we can refine the proposal, update the plugin as we go so people can play with the newest version of the proposal. And hopefully that means by the time it's reached stage 4, not only do we have actual implementations in at least 2 browsers, but we also have had lots of developers using the feature via the plugin. So at that point we're pretty confident that it's going to be a good addition to the language.